Okay, guys, I have been remiss in doing the full video of the full dress VC Edge interface number 80. Now, I've done a video on this guy, my standard custom interface, number 79. This is your basic model, standard 855 plus shipping and tax because VC Edge is in California. I'm also in California. So, yeah, it was like, I don't know, $950 or something out the door when it shipped to me. You get to pick what type of carbon fiber and what color anodizing you want on the anodizing parts. Okay. When I was talking to Jason, the owner, before we even, came to anything, I said, I'm going to want two. I'm going to want one that's normal, your standard option, so that I can carry this and use it a lot. And I'm going to want something a little fancy, similar to number 40, which he had previously done as a custom, as a full dress custom, because these are all custom knives. He makes them in batches, but at his little shop in Southern California. So I'm not going to go through all the specs because I've done that in a couple of videos before, and I will link those at the end, up in the corners. Just stay for those. I'll put them in the description too if you can't wait till the end. So this is what we came up with. And I am extremely, extremely happy. Now, you will know that I've mentioned in this video and maybe in another one that when I initially got this, these both came on the same day. And I opened this one first because we numbered the boxes, number 79 and 80, which is just your standard M390 blade, end-cut carbon fiber, titanium lock bar, and purple anodizing. Okay, I carry this one a lot, so the anodizing is rubbing off. I have over on the shelf here somewhere, I thought it was right there, a new clip that has a lighter retention that I need to put on still. And I will maybe do a live teardown video of that to change the pocket clip. This one, once I opened it out of the box, I broke it right after the unboxing. I mentioned that in the second unboxing. And I mentioned that I would talk about what happened. So let me zoom out. And up in the corner here, I will put a couple of pictures somewhere up in here of what it looked like after it broke. What happened was I had opened the knife, done the unboxing, and then I pushed down on this spine, this frame piece, and it snapped off. I felt like a total, yeah. So I took some pictures. I emailed Jason and said, dude, I'm sorry. He was fan-freaking-tastic about it. He goes, I was a little concerned about that. It's the first time he's ever used this carbon fiber. He was a little nervous. He thought it was going to be strong enough, but he was going to order new material that day, and I was going to ship it back to him. And I did. I shipped it back like a day later, 2 days later, maybe. Shipped it back to him, and he later that day had it all redesigned, sent me some renderings of the redesign, and then actually changed it a little bit more even after that. So what we have here, guys, is two different types of carbon fiber. The end cut type carbon fiber, like on this standard version. Okay. So you'll notice that the blades are similar right up here above the metal. And then I don't remember what he calls this carbon fiber or what that's called exactly, but there is an inlay of this carbon fiber in the blade. And it goes all the way through. It's like literally an inlay into it. And once I broke this, instead of replacing the whole scale, he machined out the whole thing. He actually broke it and sent me some more pictures of it broken even more. And I'll put those up here also. Zoom out a little bit so there's some room. And I'll put some pictures that he sent me of the progress of it being fixed. And he used this type of carbon fiber, this end cut, as an inlay into the handle. The dude is a genius. So I had two different carbon fibers, both on the scale and on the blade, and I'm just pleased beyond belief at the way this turned out. It does have a Damascus blade. It is, whatever this says here, DS93X is the steel. There's a little discoloration right here just because I had just cleaned off the blade and I didn't get that spot clean, apparently. Because I do carry this a lot and I use it. So then you've got this beautiful carbon fiber. We left this anodized parts black just to kind of keep it in that blacked out theme. And then we did a Damascus lock bar. You'll notice that this clip is a little bit different because it also has a cutout, which kind of matches the show side. Okay, it's not exact. It doesn't have the little frames around it, but it kind of goes with the show side. And it shows some of that Damascus through as well as an added bonus. Now on this particular one, well, because the hardware is black, the plate in the blade is black, whereas on this one it is purple. And what I thought was really cool, and I'm glad he did it, typically you're going to see interface and the serial number on the back backspacer. So on the full dress, it is actually engraved on the inside, interface 080. So I really appreciated that little detail because I didn't really want that on the outside. Like that was totally his idea. I did not come up with that, but that to me made it a little bit nicer. He also put a little piece of Damascus in the flipper tab. These things are amazing. I can't even lie. I cannot say how excited I am about these knives. Now, to that point, this Sunday, June 12th, 2022, 5 p.m. Pacific on my other channel, EDC Hour with Dirk and Alex, Jason Van Camp is going to be our special guest. I am super excited. Alex is super excited. Alex has never held one of these yet, but he's seen my videos. He's seen Red 7, I think is what it is. Red 7's channel. He did a video. He did the first video that I could ever find. There's not a lot of videos out there on these. There's only 80. This is number 80. There's only 80 out there. So they haven't all gone to YouTubers, obviously. So Alex is working with Jason on something for him. Like they're going to try to work something out. Down in the description will be a link to the VC Edge interface, the VC Edge website where he sells the interfaces. And yeah, there'll be another drop soon. He is working on a drop that he currently pre-sold soon after I got to these. And when those are all done, he'll do another drop. And you got to be ready to get in on the drop. That's just how it works. He did 40 last time and they sold out in 7 minutes. They do run on bearings and they are extremely, extremely, extremely sharp. Like razor blade sharp. Almost too sharp and almost dangerous at how sharp they are. This one I carried around in Utah when I was there in Moab Wheeling for about a week. This was in my pocket and it's worked flawlessly. Did a great job. Handled the dust and the dirt, no problem, just like a champ, and gets carried a lot. This one, I could not be happier with. The frames or fins, or, whatever you want to call those, are about 30% thicker than they were in the original design. And I don't feel any flex or any play in these whatsoever. So I will put a link to the EDC Hour channel down below and up here in one of the corners, if I can do that. Please do yourselves a favor and join us Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time to meet Jason, ask questions, and we're going to try to pick his brain and get some of the secrets as to how he came up with this design, how he came up with these materials, and hopefully some of the secret sauce behind the interface model. It's going to be worth your time on Sunday evening to join us. Thanks a lot, guys. Please go check out my other interface video here and check out the EDC Hour channel over there. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.